but she no longer has the symptoms. Somehow, neuropeptides have taken over. And when the pregnancy is over, the MS comes back with a vengeance. It's the same with many other autoimmune diseases. So neurohormones, neurotransmitters, neuromodulators, these are all neuropeptide based. Okay? So they coordinate, they integrate, they regulate every physiological process in your body, everything that's going on. If you are looking for something that will change, neuropeptides will rescue. But how are you going to get them to produce? Through electrical stimulation, sending the information to the central nervous system. Okay? So an important effect is the re-education of the body's adaptive reactions. When we get sick, we have this loop, this informational loop, this program that sets itself up that becomes pervasive for the rest of the body. It's not a normal thing. It can be not there. It's all it is energy field. Next. So when the adaptive reactions are well trained, the body can heal itself, more capable of preventing the development of a wide variety of other diseases. This we all know, we're doing it every day. Next. So you see a little bit of information, TENS versus the Avasi devices. A whole world of difference. Anybody who says to you, yeah, I know these, I've used them before, I use a TENS device, it didn't work, it's not at all the same thing. Next. So the only really big contraindication is using these devices on somebody who has a pacemaker. Right? It's a no-no. Next. These are the more complex devices. With this device, you're actually able to take readings of stress in real time on the area of trauma. You can actually know how much stress there is there. It tells you when the brain has been contacted. It tells you when the brain has accepted to be treated. Next. And I'll be teaching some of you over the next day and a half how to use this technology. Next. Next. I think you all can read that. Next. Okay. So let's take a look at what this technology can do. It sounds pretty good. But in reality, can it change anything? Here's his car. This guy had this car for 20 some odd years. It was from a gallbladder operation. You could see that he had a drainage hole. And Lordy treated this fellow only after a couple of minutes. The huge change was able to take effect. Even the hole disappeared. This is how powerful this can be. Next. This lady is a hairdresser. She, for the last year, had a problem with what we call frozen shoulder after 20-minute treatment. Next. This fellow, riding his bicycle, was rear-ended by a car. He was left for dead. He woke up in the emergency room, had no money to be able to get the treatment they wanted to give him. He said, send me home. He said, I have a device that I can use to treat myself. This is after 7 days. Clinical case, again, a frozen shoulder with periarthritis. This one was burns from a welding machine in 20% of the body. Here we start on the 24th of October, the 28th of October, and the 7th of November. This is extremely important. Those of you in the medical field will realize that there's no scar tissues setting in. This is fantastic. Next. No scar tissue. These we do regularly. Sometimes overnight we've had a huge change. This one's 4 days. And also some had reported an increase in hair growth, and they said relative. So well, I don't know, if you increase blood flow with these devices, strange things could happen. As I was born bald. You haven't tried that on your head yet, Next. Some would say, are there any clinical studies being done? Yeah. Journal of Bone and Joint Surgery. We have many clinical trials ongoing or that have been done. This next one, sent in by a lady doctor out of New York State. Colon resection incision after 2 electrostimulation treatments. 2 treatments. Next. Roll burn. And I got another one I haven't put up here, which is exactly the same idea. And within 10 days, everything is gone. Next. So are these devices regulated? Yes, they are. There are 3 devices now that are regulated by the FDA for insurance purposes. And the other devices that are you can get without a what do you call it out here? Prescription.
I think, one of the things that I like to do is I like to prove you can manufacture things in the United States and sell all over the world. That ISO 13485 is an international quality certification, which coupled with the CE, which is an international safety certification, says in 46 countries around the world, I can sell my products as I just registered with the government and pay some small fee. And so it's very important to get that. The CE certification says we can sell in Europe. And when you have both the CE certified and we have the CAMDCAS in Canada, then we have the US FDA, all the Asian countries by default say we're okay. So we're actually building the product in Dallas, Texas, selling it pretty widely across the US and Canada. And we've set up distributors that are successfully selling our devices in Southeast Asia. So most companies manufacture they can sell over here, right? I just decided we would create a few US jobs.
Good.
So this is, I know that there are huge changes also projected in this technology that you're adding to this equipment. But this is the kind of equipment that has no equal anywhere in the world. This is as far as technology has gone in this field.
And one of the ways you can keep manufacturing stuff in the US and exporting it to Asia is to obsolete it every 18 months.
Yeah.
Because if they copy it, by the time they get to copy it, you got the next thing. So the next thing is about to come out. This one's already.
Cool.
So this is the version that you'll find in the hands of many professionals.
Over 200 doctors.
Or 200 doctors, chiropractors, everybody who sees pain on a day-to-day basis. All of those who work, not those who write prescriptions, those who work on bodies every day, that have to try to get a change that is sustainable, are wanting to work with these devices. If they don't, it's just because we haven't gotten to them yet. Thank you. Next. So we have the best RSI, which is another prescription device for repetitive stress injury. The MedSport is a non-prescription. The MedBest and the Best Vet are all non-prescription devices.
Now, the vet products are useful for dogs, cats, and horses, and are exempt from FDA regulations.
Now, we have a dog, Pomeranian. How old was he when he had that accident? He was only about 10 months. He jumped out of the sofa and broke his leg in 3 places. And our son said, would you have $3,000? So we could probably find a place where we could get some. There are banks in this, but what you want it for? He said, well, the dog has hurt himself and the vet wants to amputate. Or at best they want to put a plate and screws in his leg, but they feel that it will not consolidate. They'll end up having to cut it off anyway. So I said, wait till Lori and I get home, we'll treat the dog, we'll take care of it. And it took a couple of weeks, and the dog is completely free.
Except when he wants something and then he raises that.